Errol Spence Jr. just had his media day workout and he looked locked and loaded. Y'all stay tuned. Errol Spence Jr.'s whole career has been leading up to this very moment to fight at AT&T Arena in his hometown, defending his IBF title against a 4-division world titleist that come from a boxing family that's looking to move up 2 weight classes to challenge the supposed boogeyman of the division. What up, fight fans, boxing family? This your boy Get a Mic with Jim Boxing. To all my subscribers, welcome back to the channel. I really appreciate you guys for holding me down. If you're new and you haven't yet been here before, I invite you to subscribe. You might find something you like. Now, with all this being said, his media day workout, I believe Mikey Garcia's media day workout was there too. I haven't seen much footage on it, but I want to talk a little bit about everything that's been leading up to this point. We're about a week and a half out from the fight, and I really want to just break down everything leading up until this point, man. We was able to see his media workout today. I'll probably leave a link in the description for some of those videos if you want to see them. But from the first time Mikey Garcia was calling out Errol Spence Jr., this was a few fights ago, okay? A lot of people in the boxing world did not believe his call out and did not take it serious, okay? A lot of people didn't think he was real serious about that. They thought he was just clout chasing and just throwing names around. But from the very beginning, I even talked about this on my channel a while back, that I always believed Mikey Garcia was serious about his call out. I always believed that he was that type of fighter that always wanted to challenge himself and always wanted to prove himself to be great, and what better person than to try and prove yourself against than the boogeyman of the 147-pound division, someone who's moving up in the ranks very, very quickly. He moved up to a title shot and won the IBF title over in Sheffield when he beat Kell Brook and stopped him in the 11th round, right? So now the fight was made, okay? Both of these fighters are managed by Al Heyman, and they were able to get this fight done very easily, okay? So the fight was made, and we were able to see them not long ago at their first press conference, okay, since their training camp started, and both fighters came out looking in pretty good shape. They were looking, ready to go, and it was pretty good to see these two face off. We haven't seen that for a while, and Mikey Garcia is determined. He's determined to let everybody know that he's here to stay. He believes in himself. And they were basically saying those things throughout those press conferences, right? Now, another big part of this whole situation that we've also discussed is that there was a lot of footage and a lot of training footage coming from Team Garcia. We had not seen much training footage from Team Spence, okay? There was a lot of camp videos. There was a lot of his strength and conditioning with the snack program. We've seen a lot of that coming from Mikey Garcia's camp. We heard a lot of trash talking coming from Mikey Garcia's camp, and I believe he said something early on about taking his belt and taking his girl, some disrespectful like that, Mikey Garcia said. So there's been a lot going on, man, and you haven't really heard much from Errol Spence's team up until maybe last week, okay? We've been seeing a lot of footage come out from PBC. We've seen they had the not only did they have the press conferences, but they also had the face-to-face. They had the, footage from the camps and stuff like that, behind-the-scenes footage where we were able to see a little bit inside their camps and also, a little bit inside their family lives, okay? Both of these men are family men. They have children, they have families that love them and so on and so forth. So that was actually pretty cool to see. And, I think personally, everything that Errol Spence Jr. has been through, okay, from the Samuel Vargases to the Phil Agrecos to the Chris Van Herdens to the Chris Algieri's to the Leonard Bundus, all the way up until he got his title shot. He defended his title shot against Lamont Peterson and then Carlos Ocampo. I feel like everything that he has been going through in his career, Keith Thurman, ducking. Sean Porter taking a different path. All of the top welterweights are basically saying he was too green. They were saying that he wasn't big enough yet to try and make a fight with him. A lot of people known as ducking Errol Spence Jr. Okay, and you know, now it's funny because now he's on the big stage. Okay, he's the big star now. He's the one fighting at the football stadiums, possibly fill out that stadium pretty well. And I feel like everything has been leading up to this for this type of challenge. In my personal opinion, not only is Mikey Garcia a 4-division world champion, moving up in weight, he's fought multiple different undefeated champions at different weight classes. And what other person than to defend your title in a grand fashion in a huge football stadium than to do it right there at Dallas, Texas, in his hometown. And I feel like everything has been leading up to it. You know, if he goes out here and handles his business the way most of us believe he will, this is the type of thing that can catapult him into being a superstar, okay? A big star, in not only in the sport of boxing, but also in other areas, of in celebrity and stardom, right? So, you know, so here we are, a week and a half before the fight. They had their media day workouts. I still haven't quite seen the Mikey Garcia one, but at the time of this video, the Errol Spence clips had just came out, and pictures and so on and so forth. So I want to talk a little bit about what I've seen, okay? Errol Spence Jr. right now is looking extremely in shape, okay? He's looking very focused, okay? I've seen some of the PBC fight camp, and it was looking as though Errol Spence was going couple days without sleep. Okay, I heard him say, "Oh man, you ain't getting no sleep. You need to get some sleep." And he kept working out and kept working out, and they were saying we was gonna go light today. But it seems though he's in shape. He's been training extremely hard, staying in shape, and he looks like he's ready to go, man. I mean, that's the one thing I noticed right off the bat when it came to this media day workout. He looked firm. He looked strong. He looked very, very technical as well. That was one of the things I noticed. He looked extremely technical. He looks, you know, just laser focused in, man. Laser focused in. If I'm Mikey Garcia, I better be ready for this fight, because it looks like Errol Spence Jr. is coming, and he looks like he's coming to really, you know, do some destruction. And that's what I noticed from not only the mitt work, but also the heavy bag work. He just looks extremely in shape, man. So I'm gonna leave links in the description for you guys to see, you know, some of this workout stuff like that. I know, I think Pugilism Company dropped one recently, and also Dante's Boxing Nation, and also he did interviews and stuff like that. So those videos are out there. I basically just wanted to give my thoughts and talk about what I've seen from, you know, his media day workouts. And if I'm Mikey Garcia, I mean, I better be ready, because Errol Spence Jr. looks like he is in tip-top shape. He looks like he's ready to fight. He may be coming in, I think with the rehydration, I think they're going to have a weigh-in. Let me see. Maybe they weigh him in one day. I know they have the weigh-in before the fight, but I think there's a certain amount of pounds that he can rehydrate to, or once he get off the scale, he can rehydrate up to whatever he wants. So it seems like Errol Spence Jr. is going to come into this fight extremely strong, extremely hydrated, and he may come into this fight much, much bigger than Mikey Garcia. I mean, he may come in this thing 20, 25 pounds heavier than Mikey Garcia, and that's like at his perfect fighting weight, where he's, you know, not only is he lean, you know, been working on his stamina, strong, and now he gets to rehydrate up to where he's comfortable. We could see Errol Spence Jr. that we have not seen before, okay? And I mean, with everything working, all cylinders running, you know, the technicality, the strength, the endurance. If Mikey Garcia does not come out here and really bounce around and move around and try to avoid getting hit for 12 rounds, it could be a big problem for Mikey Garcia, especially if they get into an exchange. So that's pretty much all I got for this video. I'm not going to go much longer. I just wanted to drop my thoughts on the media day workout. And I'm just telling you, man, Errol Spence Jr. looks locked and loaded. Y'all stay tuned for more videos. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, that bell icon. That way you will not miss a video. To all my subscribers, thank you guys for kicking it with me. And I'll be back with much more videos. This your boy Get a Mic with Gym Boxing, and I'm out. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more consistent content like this on the channel, I got a PayPal link in the description. You can donate any amount of money that you feel will help the growth of this channel. I really appreciate it. Much love to all the brothers and sisters out there that support Gym Boxing.